conference rival. Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Peyton, and so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame, and the basket is good.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
It's Harden with the drive, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Curry, an easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the shot is good.
Under the hoop, Paul George is so efficient.
Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's Curry outside. Green inside. He's against Tucker, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Harden has a wide open look, and another three for the Clippers.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Leonard with the bucket.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Curry passes to Thompson. Fires away from outside. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Tice. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Curry. Goes up on the high post. Shot's good by Green.
That's how you run the pick and roll, especially with Draymond Green. Such a good decision maker in those situations.
Peyton against Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Teardrop shot. Leonard finds George. Lock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing here by 8.
Look at Green trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Here's Harden. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Curry passes to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Clippers leading by 7. Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. Driving to the basket.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Thompson passes to Payton. Back to Thompson. Payton with a screen on George. Thompson for 3. The rebound by Harden.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The shot by George, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
They get it back. Passes to Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Tice.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Back to Leonard. And he...
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Here's Payton. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's man in at the small forward.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Thompson misses.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And Tucker slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Powell. Still without a basket. Count that one. Powell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Bones Highland comes in for George. And it's Harden in for Norman Powell. Now here's Leonard. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
Left side, Saric. Out to Payton for the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. Left side, Leonard. From outside the arc. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 12 in the game. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Here's man. Leonard on the wing. From deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the basket by Harden.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Man passes to Harden. Tice with a screen on Peyton. Harden finds Tice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thompson for the triple. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. .52 seconds left now here in the second. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
The claw making it look so easy right now. He's demanding the ball, and you see why.
And Thompson kicks to Paul. Thompson sets the pick for Paul. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Highland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson for the triple. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Tice sets a screen for Highland. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Curry with the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's the three-point bomb.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Powell with a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Highland. Outside Leonard. Latrey. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 21. Here's Wiggins. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Poked away and stolen by Wiggins. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
A different look for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Norman Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Highland. Curry outside. Releases. Fires the three. Now the pass to Looney. Up top, Curry. Defended by Tice. Here's Looney. And that one, good.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Clippers leading by 16. Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Tice. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Powell is checked in for Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. George sets a screen for Harden. Pass to George. He kicks to Tucker. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. George has got 6.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Looney. Curry outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Powell dishes to Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. Back to Powell. Passes it to George. It's Harden. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Harden the pass to Tice. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And here's Green outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
On its way from Curry for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Tice with a screen on Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Westbrook kicks to George. And the shot goes down. That's now 8 points for George.
Keeping them on their toes out there. Paul George agility is on display.
There's the pass to Looney. Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry with it. He's got 14. Curry drains it from way outside. Ho-ho!
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers ahead. They're up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Back to Plumlee. Now here's Tucker, defended by Looney. And Tucker slams it in.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Thompson passes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. This one for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the Clippers call time here. A different look for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee, and Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. George sets a screen for Harden. It's taken away by Payton. On the wing, Thompson launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
And George with the stuff.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Draymond Green. Harden against Payton. Outside Leonard. It's George on the wing. Leonard with a screen on Thompson. George finds Leonard. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Getting position and finishing. Kawhi's a master in the paint.
Oh, Curry off the bounce.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And here's Harden. Outside, George. Harden right side. With
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. The three-pointer, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles.
Norman Powell.
George looking over the floor. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back. Warriors trail by 10. Curry finds Payton. They set the pick. And the Warriors miss again.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Outside Curry. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
George passes to Tucker. George against Curry. Tice with a screen on Curry. Back to Tice. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Clippers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count the basket. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The deep three from George. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Leonard. The three from George. It's off. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they... All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
So the Clippers win the tip. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant the flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Tucker with a screen on Giddey. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Clock at 4. Leonard finds some space. Got it from about 16 feet.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nice shot by Harden. So it's the Thunder now. 4-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dort against Harden. Williams a screen on Harden. The shot by Dort, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Tucker, the pass to Tice. The 3-ball. He can't get that one to fall. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's Holmgren missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Leonard for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Staying strong when dealing with that contact. Nice work from PG.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league. And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First team foul. 2 minutes remaining.
Leonard finds Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Down low. Stolen by Giddey.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Leonard passes to Tucker. Puts the move on. And the layup is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Takes a 3. To the inside. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Outside Tucker. Leonard outside. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Both teams are hot. Woo. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Clippers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The drive by Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 5 now.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
First personal foul.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 4, and the second quarter is on. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing, inside. Howe with a steal! To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And the dunk by Leonard.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Leonard. Outside Giddey. Fires the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Dort just plays with a lot of heart out there, willing to throw himself around and outworking the opponent that time.
Here's George driving inside.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. The Clippers making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Out to Powell. Back to Mann. Pass to Coffey. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Outside Giddey. To the left side wing. Holmgren finds Williams with the drive. And Williams punches it home.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's George. And there's another one for the Clippers.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Powell with the stuff.
And really good hands from Norman Powell to take that one away.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren, and Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Powell. Here's Wallace, defended by Harden. Two open that time. Made it look easy.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to LA, people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, VA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Down low, Plumlee. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his third assist of the night.
For his career, more than 3/4 of Plumlee's basket have come within 3 feet of the rim, so you know he's going to take it inside.
Hayward, the pass to Joe. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
George outside. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. And that one good. Plumlee's got 4 points this quarter.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Here's Joe. Pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game. A lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And the Clippers with the ball. A deep three. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Tice. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Kawhi Leonard out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's James Harden. And it's man in at the three, small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
Outside, Williams from behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Joe tips it back in. Joe's got his second basket of the game.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace, defended by Harden. Williams passes to Wallace. 5 on the clock. Hayward with a screen on Leonard. Here's Wiggins. No good, off the front rim. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Leonard outside. Throwing down Kawhi.
Are Holiday's such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams, a screen on Powell. With the crossover, Joe misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Harden finds George. Pass to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Sneaky right there on the pick and roll. Leonard knew exactly how the defense would react, and he took advantage.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Tice. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Coffey, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. Here's Joe. George defending. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Here's Wallace, pounded by Westbrook. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against the Clippers. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. George passes to Tucker. Back to George. Tucker with a screen. George against Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Paul George.
Number 24, Norman Powell.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Hayward, left side. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
To the right side. Pass to Coffey. Here's Westbrook. He takes it in. And Westbrook slams it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
2 points. That one goes.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Joe. Now covers. Pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now Powell. Outside Tucker. Here's Coffey. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us. We'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Kawhi, so steady inside.
Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 9 from downtown. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And finished off by Tice.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called, the Clippers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
The Clippers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Tice. And stolen by Holmgren. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and we know how dangerous Harden is from 3. Can't give him this corner spot.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Giddey. 4 on the clock. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
To the wing, right side. Pulls up on the wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Denied by Leonard. The 3. Look at Leonard. Dialed in from deep.
We're going back to his college days. This is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Shot by Leonard, no good. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. Holmgren against Tice. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard with a screen on Dort. Leonard outside.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Tice finds Harden. Tice, a screen on Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden, the pass to Tice. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
Lou Dort, one of the better defensive players in the NBA.
That shot off.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
There's Tice with a 3. And that bucket's good.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Williams gets the bucket.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Puts up a deep three. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Holmgren. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Down low, here's Dort. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Thompson finds Curry. Oh, good on the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here he goes. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And there it is for him. 5 points in the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Curry way outside. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Curry outside, and he's good on the three ball.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Releases. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist on the night. Curry. And the layup falls.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He rifled that one in from distance.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous.
Points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
Bangs home the trifecta. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Looney. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. He goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Oklahoma City has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Wasted no time on that one. Giddey's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Curry outside. Curry with another miss. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. Can't cash in from close range.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
To the paint, out to Thompson, lets it go with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
From deep, Green. That shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Green.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors.
Your Warriors, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. Paul, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thompson. Chops one in from the wing. Thompson's got 11 points. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Now the Warriors picking it up. Here's Wiggins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Giddy finds Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
And the dunk by Payton.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Thompson passes to Paul. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Wiggins outside. Over Wiggins. Misses off the right iron. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Paul passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Hayward looking around. And Hayward at the stuff.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, for Chris Paul, the ability to dribble, drive, and draw contact has been one of the defining characteristics of his game.
He hits both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Wallace kicks to Williams. There's the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And Thompson sends it back.
Blake Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Let's hear it for Arena Entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2. Over to the left wing. Podziemski, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Hayward passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From downtown, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hayward, right side. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Thompson. Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. That puts them in the lead. And the Thunder lead by 1. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
Curry against Wallace. Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Chris Paul's checked in for Curry. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Paul against Williams. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
Paul with the steal. And he makes good on the layup.
Nice finish there to put him up in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get some more of those touches down the stretch.
Hayward right side. Williams looking over the floor. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Hayward's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Paul passes to Green. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Pass to Pajemski. Takes a 3. Down low and stolen by Wallace. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. Hayward dishes to Wiggins. Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. Here's Joe. Williams. And finished off by Williams. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the left wing. The pass to Moody. Now Looney. Paul with the ball. Williams picks him up. Count it. 10 points for Chris Paul.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the shot goes in. Paul's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, terrific finish to get this game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Joe good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Green. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. Hayward on the wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Count that one. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Inside. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Gordon Hayward has an exceptional ability to get out on the break. This guy's a terrific athlete who the defense has trouble staying in front of.
Here's Moody. Sinks the triple. Moody's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Thunder out in front, up by 1. Live from Chase. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Hootie is out there with Paul. And it's Pajemski in at the 3 side. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
For your Warriors. Gary Payton, the second. Klay Thompson.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. It's Giddey with the drive. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
This young guy is so gritty. Josh Giddey powers through on the drive. A little contact, I'll take it.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Launches a 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holmgren. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton, and it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Payton from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Curry on the move. Looney finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Out to Thompson to tie it up. And he swishes it right through. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth personal foul. Team four.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. To Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Payton with a screen on George. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry to take the lead. Out of handout. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop.
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Back to Curry.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Over in the corner, George gets the three-pointer to fall. George got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Nailed from three-point land.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson from long range. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And Green slams it in.
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big-time shot there.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
one thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point.
There's the athleticism from George, getting loose out there.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Harden against Curry. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Leonard for three. Kicks it to George. Leonard right side. Fires the three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
George against Thompson. Back to Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And Leonard drops them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot up. It makes him so much more lethal.
George against Thompson. There's Tice with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. On the attack, Curry. And they take the lead. Curry's got 7 points.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Outside Tucker. Outside for Harden. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
What is going on right now?
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Curry finds Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Now here's Tucker. Outside for Harden. They need this. Leonard on the wing. For 3, George. He buries it from 3. George has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
With an efficient jump shot and limitless confidence, man. I'll tell you what, George is a threat from just about anywhere on the floor.
And Looney with the slam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Pass to Thompson. Leonard against Curry. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. George for three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Curry passes to Thompson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train to triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Here's Thompson. There's the drive, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Kicks it to George. Tice up top, uncovered. Count it. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And Tucker gets it to go.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Thompson passes to Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration for the perimeter so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And so in the game for Los Angeles. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Amir Coffey out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Saric. Oh, George with a steal. Tice inside. Guarded by Payton. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it. And that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Curry finds Thompson. Launches a 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, "Get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Harden with a screen on Thompson. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Here's George. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Outside Payton. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And here's Thompson for three. They grab their own miss. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook with the miss.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
And the shot goes.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Tice has got 5.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And Saric throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The putback. Pass to Coffey. Back to Man. Inside. Tries yet again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And he knocks down the first one. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Paul will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Moody. Outside Paul. Close in. Moses Moody.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Westbrook. Here's Man. And here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Moody. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead, up 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And there's the screen. Harden from outside. Back to Man. Six on the shot clock. Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Wide open look. Back to Looney for the lead. Tice grabs the miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Out left to the wing. Back to Harden. Strong finish with 2 hands.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking ritual.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his this game is that he can beat you with his passing.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Warriors trailing. Here's Paul, and he lays it up and in. Paul's got his third basket on the night right there.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Tice outside from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Right wing. Here's Pajemski. Now covers. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. For the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for man. And it's Paul George in for Harden. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. George passes to Powell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Moody. Back to Paul. Here's Moody. Leonard defending. Now Paul. To the paint. Here's Moody. Just 4 to shoot. Releases from 15. Tice grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside Tucker. Pass to George. The three is up. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Here's Looney. Nails it from 3. Looney's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Leonard for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Plumlee's checked in for Tice. And he nails the 3rd. Golden State is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. He's checked by Plumlee. Here's Quinones. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, yes! Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
In transition, here they come. Stolen. 1:07 left in the 3rd. Out to the right wing. Back to Green. Launches it. Green able to hit from 3.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
To the middle. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Quinones. Back to Green. Let's go with a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tucker with the ball. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Tucker's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
George finds Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, really nice feel from George, making the correct decision in a 2-man game.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Up top, George. Gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Powell in at the point guard position. For 3, George. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. This Warrior squad is struggling. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Leonard finds Plumlee. For 3, George. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
The 3 is up. And Green good for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Harden against Payton. Tice right side. Fires for 3. Looney with some nice D.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Green. The 3. On the wing, Green takes the 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Over the years, we've seen that Draymond can shoot, but for him, it's just about finding consistency and confidence in his jumper.
Here's Harden. Back to Coffey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Green with a screen on Leonard. From the arc. And it's Green missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Man, he's checked in for Paul George.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Looney passes to Green. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. Tice has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Coffey outside for Harden. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Coffey. Tice outside. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. He launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He can take over games. Draymond doing just that in this one.
perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Harden. Fires from way outside. No good. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
finish at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And the Clippers starting 5. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Giddey, no one around him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The 3 from Harden. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Williams. Giddey sets the pick for Williams. Into the lane, and Williams throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Tucker finds Leonard. Harden against Giddey. Fires for 3. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The confidence behind Kawhi's 3. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Leonard. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to George. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here is Harden. Crosses over. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 5.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him for what? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Oh, and the chain by Leonard.
Size, the intensity. Easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And stolen by Giddey. Got a piece of it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Oklahoma City ball.
1:19 left in the first. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Bringing effort and bringing energy. Gilgeous-Alexander taking it strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the middle. And George with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Stolen by Harden. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2, hits the three-point bomb.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
On the wing, Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their
effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Leonard, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giddy, no good. LA's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Takes it out to Leonard. And the pass to Tice. Gets an open look and hits.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three from Leonard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Clippers on. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
George finds Tucker. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Tucker a screen. Here's Leonard. Scores after the quick crossover.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
To the right side. Leonard with the steal. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Kicks to Tucker. Back to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. The shot by Powell, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Norman Powell. Holmgren wide open. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Holmgren's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Tice finds Tucker. It's George on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Holmgren.
The officials are all over that.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakout for the Thunder.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Passes to Coffee. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Daniel Tice. The Thunder leading by 4. Hayward kicks to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Plumlee attacking. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And another 3 for the Clippers.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Williams, a screen on Powell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Harden with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Coffee. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Williams. Hayward outside. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half.
Don't sleep on Gordon Hayward. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Clippers trail by 4. Harden kicks to Plumlee. Wallace against Harden. Here's Plumlee. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Now here's Wiggins. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Here's Powell. And yes, it's good. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Williams has a screen for Hayward for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Wiggins from outside. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball in. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Powell. He's out there with Harden. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. Harden finds Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Wallace. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from James Harden.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Here's Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And this is Harden specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Hayward. There's the drive.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And that one drops for him. Coffey's got his second bucket.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harden's got 19 points.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
From deep Harden, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Amir Coffey. Leonard, he's checked in for Mann. And George is subbed in for Norman Powell. Shots good by Williams.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Thunder leading by 4. 14 feet away. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
It's Harden with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Wallace. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden kicks to Tice. Outside Leonard. There's the three. And the three ball is good. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Yes! And the foul. That one on George.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Clippers trail by 4. George passes to Leonard. Tice kicks to Leonard. George with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Leonard. Sweet move. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Outside Williams from the arc. It's rebounded by Tice. LA has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. So they foul intentionally.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Outside Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
Sinks the triple. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Westbrook against Giddey. Now Westbrook, and he converts the layup.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
Inside, with 2 seconds left.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the game still closely contested it. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The pass to Coffey. Now Tice. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. The shot's good.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
George finds Tice. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Holmgren. A beautiful reverse layup.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Westbrook against Giddey. And Westbrook throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Clippers. The lead is 2. Passes it to Tice. Outside for George. Back to Tice. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Ooh, the craftiness of PG-13. Awesome job fooling the defender and jumping into the contact.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Here's Williams going inside.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Clippers leading by 3. Here's Harden on the wing. Giddey defending. Harden can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Outside, George. Harden outside. A 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And it's Tice in the corner. The dish to Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. 3-pointer. It's good from beyond the arc.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Right side Leonard. Shakes takes him. It counts.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. And they call an illegal screen here.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Harden with the drive. Yes!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. So the Clippers with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
A lot of the time in the Western Conference, BA, obviously a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Green. Looney, a screen on Williams. And here's Green from the arc. Doesn't go for him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
The three is up, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got 6 points.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Holmgren with a screen on Payton. From outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Green, the pass to Curry. Out to the wing. And here is Green. Green, a screen. Thompson finds Green. 5 to shoot. For 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And that one's good.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Down low. Here's Dort. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Green with a screen on Dort. Pass to Green. Looney with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Dort's gotten his second bucket.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. 3-pointer. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Back to Green. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Outside for Dort. 24 seconds left in the first. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in...
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. Payton passes to Thompson. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Payton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Brett, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
VA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Here's Thompson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the 3-point line. Trained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he can't get the first one.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game. But he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
And he nails the 3rd. We're about a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter now. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Curry. With the teardrop, Curry.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
Holmgren with a screen on Payton. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Payton with a steal. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
From deep 3-point land. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Outside Giddey. To the left wing. Holmgren finds Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Moody's checked in for Payton. And here's Curry for 3. And Šarić throws it down.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Šarić gets to the rim.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Williams. And the 3 off target. From deep 3-point range. Curry's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And he slams it in one-handed.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. There's a screen. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Moody.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Curry. Tries to spin move. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Hayward, the pass to Wiggins. Outside Giddey. Here's Wallace. Williams from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Saric finds Green. And there's Saric on the assist from Green. Saric has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Hayward, the pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Joe misses. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric, and it's Chris Paul in for Stephen Curry. Here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. Wiggins outside. Takes the 3. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Knocks down the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Oklahoma City's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Wallace. Kept alive. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and they'll still hurt you.
Inside. The kick out to Wiggins. There's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It goes on Chris Paul, a late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Here's Paul. Here he goes. And the layup is good.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Williams passes to Wiggins. No one near him. And he hits the jumper. Wiggins has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Williams, a screen on Paul. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Hayward with it. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Yep, that one goes. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Oftentimes when the stakes are raised, you go to your favorite move. We know he's very comfortable around the rim.
On target from range.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Here's Green. Second shot opportunity. Oh, look at Green get his inside.
Now Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Joe. Up top, Wiggins. Williams passes to Wiggins. Williams a screen on Green. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
CP3 so good at initiating contact and just irritating the defense.
Paul hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Holmgren with a screen on Paul. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They were all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Pass to Pajemski. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for the Warriors. Javon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Moody. And it's Pajemski in at the two-guard position.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And Looney with the slam.
That's classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Dort's shot is good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams passes to Dort. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson finds Green. Saric with it. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
He gets it in there.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Williams with the screen. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Green, the pass to Curry. Offline with a 3. The Thunder have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Williams, a screen on Payton. It's Williams, high post. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Dort against Curry. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, Green to take the lead. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game. They grab their own miss. Outside for Dort. To the middle. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 5. To the inside. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 19 points.
Well, this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, he nails it!
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Thompson with a screen. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And they're pushing it up. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
No good. Outside Curry. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And so Oklahoma City takes this one.